Hello, T.I.F.A International Film Awards. I'm Alexandre Lejuez, and I'm the director of the French feature film The Strange Dreams of Hypnos and Venus. My inspirations were the Stanley Kubrick movies and his work as a photographer. I wanted to create a film very contemplative, very aesthetic, like photography or painting, very symmetrical, we can say. Silent cinema was also a reference. Classical music was a logical choice. When I finished the editing of the film, I realized that my movie was similar maybe to the documentary Koyaanisqatsi. It's a documentary and experimental film, and I think we find the same process in this film. Process with only images with music, and maybe it's unconscious reference because I like this film. I produce this film with my Society Noctura Films, and so I was very free to make this film. I shot this film between October and December 2021. The shooting was divided into two parts. A first part for the dream sequences with objects and landscapes, and after a second part with the actors. And so for the first part, I work with a little camera, old camera, digital camera. The image was not perfect, and I like that. It's like a painting, the image was like a dream vision, and this is why I used this little camera. I also worked with a gallery, antiquities gallery for the objects, and I went to different places to shoot the scenes for landscapes in Normandy. It was like a reporter or photographer work. After, for the second part, I work with my actors, and that was more conventional, more traditional. We shot it in studio, so it was different. After, in 2022, I edited this movie, and the film was finished in November. For me, cinema should bring the spectator to another dimension, like a dream or a nightmare. And the spectator must have in him this feeling of having traveled or lost the notion of time. Surrealism is very important in the cinema and for the society. I think the cinema has gradually disappearing since the arrival of digital. The artisanal side has disappeared. The 316 degrees cinema is the future. I imagine the spectator will hear glasses in which he can see the movie and the actors, like a video game or an animation, I don't know. But I think this process maybe can be the future. I think the hybrid model, like you said, is a good thing. More movie is watched and better is for the director and his work. So that's is a positive point. But I think there is a problem because today we give too much importance to the streaming VOD or the platforms, and a feature film or a short film must be watched in good conditions in a cinema theater. This is the only place to watch a movie, and not on a phone or a little screen or a computer or a little television. I think to make a movie only for platforms is not normal. Today we mixed videos, amateur videos, with series, with feature films, so everything is at the same level, you know. We are losing the notion of cinema. I have several projects in development. A few weeks ago, I finished a new short film, experimental short film, again, between dream and reality, paradise and darkness. And this is a 10 minutes short film. I shot it in Paris and Normandy in France, and I made the original soundtrack. Also, I'm working on my first electronic music album, again with the dreaming themes. That will be a 9 tracks album, I think. That is my work today. And also, finally, I'm preparing my new feature film for the next summer, and that will be about a young director, young filmmaker in trouble. Thank you so much, Tent International Film Awards, for your time and for your questions, and maybe see you soon for a new project. Goodbye from France.